Hey, it's Big Game James McCarty, Sports Director at Flag Family Media, here with Dragon Women's Basketball Head Coach Karla Nelson. Coach, final regular season pair of matchups here this weekend, both at home at Nemzik. How excited are you to be able to get back in front of the home crowd for a couple more games?
Well, it's always nice to be in Nemzik. I think we've started to play a lot better at home than we did early on, and which we should. I think, we were notorious for being one of the toughest places to play in the NSIC, and hopefully we finish the year that way.
This weekend, having opportunities against two teams, that are going to have implications in NSIC tournament seedings. What is specifically Friday against Winona State, a team that you beat in their place about a month or so ago? What are the challenges that they present, and what do you need to do to complete the regular season series sweep against the Warriors?
Well, they kind of run a dribble-heavy offense, which is very challenging, and they're going to come in. They have so much to play for. They're just trying to get into the tournament, and so when you play a team that runs kind of an odd offense, and then you add to it that they're really going to need to win on the weekend, you just got to be prepared for just about anything. And I think we're ready. If we're not, then we certainly don't deserve to be playing at the end. But I think we're ready. I think we're playing, for the most part, pretty good basketball.
I think a question that might get me in trouble, but I'm going to ask it anyways.
Go ahead.
Last weekend, through three quarters, you look like your team was playing really well against Concordia St. Paul. They came out, brought a little bit extra pressure. It seemed as though the team was rushed a little bit. What did you learn, or what did your team learn looking back at that film that can help you moving forward this weekend and beyond into postseason play?
Well, the team, we didn't watch it as a team because I don't think we have enough time to spend on that when you're trying to prepare for Mankato and Winona. I think that the disappointing thing was how we finished. We had some looks, but certainly we didn't finish those looks. I mean, we only scored 2 points in the fourth quarter. But defensively, we played well enough to win that basketball game, but in turn, when we do things in the off season, we should always keep that game in our mind, because you're going to have to do things more game-like as you try to improve your game. I don't know if we do that always, but I was proud of our effort. I thought we came out and really played really gritty basketball for probably 3.5 quarters. And honestly, all the way to the end, we played gritty. We just, we had a couple threes that kind of went in and out. We made a couple ill-advised passes, but we're trying to make plays to win the game. So you can't fault our effort.
Some people may say after a win that you start to feel the turning of the program, some of the experience and things of those sorts, but it feels as though this season it was similar to last year. You had an opportunity. There was two things you could do midway through the regular season: either fold up and pack up shop, or keep fighting and find your way in the tournament and trying to fight for a home playoff game. You're in a very similar spot this year. Does it feel like the positive momentum is continuing to build for this program over the last 2 seasons or so?
Yeah, I think what you have to do is you have to keep it in perspective. I think there's 300-something basketball teams in Division II, and we're in a really tough league. And if you put us in another league in the country, which I think we understand because we played some teams out in Hawaii from another league, and we actually beat them, and they're at the top of their league. So if you put us someplace else, we're probably winning a league. But fortunately or unfortunately, we're in the NSIC, and you have to continually make strides to get better. And I think we have. This is what people don't really understand. In our schedule this year, we've probably played 9 teams that are ranked in the top 25. So it's not like we've scheduled slouches. And, really as a coach, maybe I need to look at how we schedule and maybe make an adjustment to play some teams that I feel we can beat, and that provides the confidence early. So when we get into conference play, we're not still searching for that. But in turn, I've always gone by the philosophy that if you want to be the best, you need to play the best. And if you're not playing well and you get throttled, then you have to improve as a coach and as a player. That's it. Pretty simple.
Awesome. Well, Coach, thanks for a couple minutes of your time. Good luck this weekend. We'll be at both matchups, and we'll be cheering loud from scores table.
Well, I would expect that, James.
Very, very
right?
ill-advised,
Because-
but I'll be doing it.
No, I would expect you to cheer, and we appreciate you guys getting us on the airwaves. So thanks again for all your work.
Thank you, Coach, for giving us the time. It's appreciated. Big Game James McCarty alongside head coach Karla Nelson, the Dragon women's basketball team. Have a great rest of your day.